Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome again to the Casual Report. My name is JT. I'm your host today. And joining me today is the lovely Jam. Jam, can I ask you a question, good sir?
Oh, whoops.
Why are you laughing?
Turn the light off. Go on,
Why would you turn your light off? That's my first question. My second question is, what's so funny, mate?
Just
focus, mate. The professionalism on the Casual Report, mate.
Just remembered when I was playing NS yesterday at Smash, and I couldn't breathe laughing so much.
To be fair, that was funny. To be fair,
NS is the best to play at Smash.
Yeah, we love NS on the Casual Report. Now, Jam, how are you?
Good.
What have you been up to, mate?
Working.
Have you been working, have you?
I've been working. Other than that, though, Squadrons, Phasmophobia.
I was Phasmophobia. Is it good still? Or
Dirt 4. Phasmophobia, yeah, it's cool.
I finding Dirt 4 on the old Telemabone, right?
No, I've been playing on my tablet.
Oh,
but so I had to submit my score for the Samsung Elite Gaming Tournament.
Did
today.
you win?
I don't know.
Did you feel like you did a good score or what?
Yeah, I feel like a good
right.
score. Right. So this time, it was the first map. You have to set the time and then submit it in the same car. Everyone else has to use one car, submit a time in it to Samsung, and the top 30 people go through to round 2.
Right. Okay.
I'll get on to round 2 in a second. So the time set by the computer was like 1:28.
Yep.
And I got to like 1:24, 1:23. I shaved it down to 1:20. I was like buzzing. And then a few of the guys I talked to that work at Samsung, they're like, "Oh, cool." So they sent me a run of theirs doing 1 minute 9 seconds. I was like,
"You're fuming."
Wow. And then he sent me a video of his run on it, but they had no weather conditions. Which was like, hang on, how do I get rid of them? They're like, "Oh, we not got rid of them." And I had to keep playing and playing. And eventually the weather conditions just disappeared, and I shaved my time down to like 1:13 and submitted it.
You're buzzing.
Because I hadn't got any more time.
You feel confident?
Round 2, if I get through in the top 30 of my network, is 15-player free-for-all Halo.
That's going to go down well.
Halo 5.
That is going to go down very well, mate. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a big Halo player, mate.
Yeah, big Halo player.
So, is that what you've been up to? You've been watching any programs? Been anywhere?
Oh, I started watching The Office again.
Of course you did. It's immaculate, The Office, except for like.
It is immaculate.
As it's downs, but it's immaculate in every way.
Yeah.
Even the series with season 8's not as bad as everyone else makes it out to be. Season 9's cack.
Season 9's a bit pants.
Yeah.
Finishes off higher than it starts, I think, because you get to see like Ryan and Kelly and that again. But yeah, like people don't like the James Spade.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was quite funny.
Even D'Angelo Vickers, Will Ferrell, I thought it was good too.
It's quite funny as well. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
What have you been doing?
I got a new Switch game. But on that old Animal Crossing, mate.
Oh yeah. Mark.
I did Animal Crossing. To be fair, a lot of my friends jumped on my island and gave me a lot of shit. I was like, "This is sick, mate." I got bare cash. I think I've got up to the point where I can buy my house, but I've got enough bills to just buy it outright. Because I've been on other people's islands and they've got like money trees or some shit, and I'm like, "This is sick, mate." Lining my.
I've not played in like 4 months.
I don't fucking know what's going on, mate. I've went fishing. It's pissing me off. I hate fishing in video games, mate. I never like it. Even in near, mate. I don't want to do this.
You can fish in near?
Yes, you can.
I don't know why you'd want to.
Why would you want to anyway? It's just
to catch big sharks and then make models of them in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Blathers is in my town. He's a fucking prick. And
that's the owl, isn't it?
Yeah, the fucking stupid owl. Like,
but you haven't got the museum yet?
No, I've got a tent.
Yeah. What?
Fucking Rick's here. How are we, mate? How you doing, mate?
Rick who?
He's from Ireland.
Oh, Rich is here. I just seen it pop up. Hey, Rich, love you.
Yeah. So I've been doing that. It's been pretty good. Pretty chill game, to be fair. What else have I been playing? Bit of Smash. Bit of Steve-a-mania.
Steve-a-mania.
You've been playing Steve-a-mania?
I've been playing Steve. I was playing NS Steve I was being at it. Oh my god! I swear to God,
What?
I was Steve yesterday against NS
Mm-hmm.
for quite a few rounds. It was good fun.
You're buzzing.
Why has Rich traded Animal Crossing for?
Why wouldn't you?
But
He has a life, mate. You don't need him.
Rich loves me.
Does me, you gimp. Says I'm
No,
tremendous. Yeah, what else have I been doing? I need to look. Watching the Bake Off. You watched the
What?
Bake Off?
No, I've not
Bake Off's
watched
sick,
the
mate.
Bake Off.
Funny as fuck.
I have more questions about Animal Crossing.
Go on.
Are you enjoying it? Enough said. Carry on.
I mean, the company's alright on Animal Crossing.
It is fun playing it with
You know what I'm
friends.
saying?
When everyone's there, yeah, it's pretty cool.
The company. But when I was on my island and there's 3 people there, and he's like, "I'm going to call an emergency town meeting." I'm like, "You don't have to shout. There's like 3 of us." Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't. Other people's islands, they've got like fucking massive museums and.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'm
Go on
just
YouTube.
like, what is
Watch
the?
them. I've got
fuck is
100
going on here?
hours in. I think I've got like a corner done of my island where it's like, all right. I even made like roads and stuff. 100 hours that took me.
Fuming.
Mm.
Fuming.
See what lockdown does to people.
I know, mate. But anyway, lad, moving on. Quiet show today. Not a lot to talk about. However, Jam, first up is Mr. Spencer is in the house.
I feel
The
you. Rich.
age-old. It seems like an age-old question. It's probably not an age-old question. Will Microsoft put their Bethesda nonsense onto Sony's
PlayStation.
console?
I'm telling you now.
What do you think?
I think financially they should,
Mm-hmm.
and it would bring them more money in.
Mm-hmm.
But if Xbox are like, we don't need that money, we can just make it exclusive, big flex.
Yeah, man.
Then it's a blow for PlayStation. So, but to be fair, if they need to recuperate, what was it?
£7.5 billion
They could have like, I don't know, the next X amount of games planned already coming out for
Yeah.
both consoles, and then future after that, then Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, I think that was going to be the plan. Spencer's had an interview with Kotaku. Was it Kotaku? Yeah, Kotaku. Let me just find. Let me find the shit for you, mate.
I have a quick question. Does the top of the Xbox light up green, or
I
is it
hope
just?
it does. I don't think it does, but I hope it does. You know what I mean?
Well, don't be selling me this picture and it doesn't light up green. I mean, I'm not going to have one.
Why? There they are, lads. Let me just get some quotes for you, mate. Just give me a second. I've noted some down here. You know what I mean? But I can find them on the on there. To be fair, it's a big article. Go and read it. It's at Kotaku. It's by Stephen. Why do people have names I can't pronounce?
Just cause.
Stephen's here from
Steve-O.
Steve-O. Yo, Steve-O. Yo. Right. Where are they? Here are the quotes. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here's one quote from Big Phil Spencer. He says, "I don't have to go ship those games on any other platform other than the platforms that we support in order to kind of make that deal work for us." Make of that what you will. I think that's something to... He asked whether they might launch the games in part, Halo Infinite, because there's rumours they're going to just bring out the single player and then tackle... I'm not sure which way around they're going to do it.
Isn't multiplayer for Halo supposed to be free?
Yeah, no, saying that they're going to launch it first. I don't know if they're going to split the price or...
whichever way around.
Yeah, or whatever. It said, I think that's something to think about, but we want to make sure we do it right. I'm not going to read the whole quote. It's on here somewhere. And when asked about the future of Switch support, he added, "It doesn't feel sustainable to me. In order to really support it, I would want a full Xbox ecosystem somewhere, and that probably means things like Live and Game Pass and stuff." So, yeah, some tidbits there from Big Phil. Jam.
Yeah.
Did you see this article today?
I didn't. I'm quickly
Did you not?
skimming now.
What are you thinking? What are your thoughts, mate?
I think he said a lot of stuff without giving anything away.
Yeah, it's typical, mate, isn't it? Typical.
Like I said, we could do this, we could do that, and what works for us? Well,
Yeah,
what
man.
works for you? You're not going to tell us at the moment because you haven't got it in the bag. And then imagine, even though they've acquired Bethesda, there's probably still some negotiating going on.
Yeah, I mean, they said they are going to. They said they are going to. Sorry, I've been put off. I've been put off.
Quite spoke.
The deals are in place with Thingy, like Sony and that definitely game and that other shit. They're still going ahead, aren't they?
They will, yeah.
Yeah, it's just out 7.5 billion. Yeah, you can solve them, but
That's what I mean, though. Like what's already been planned, and obviously Sony have already been licensed to have these games. But whatever games have been planned, like, is it Elder Scrolls 6? There's the next one.
you fucking know it is, mate. That's going out.
Massive flex if Xbox have that exclusive.
Yeah, man.
But that's big money if they don't have it exclusive.
Swings and roundabouts, mate. You sell more Game Pass subscriptions, you sell more consoles, 100%.
Yeah, and look at what's it like? Imagine you booting up your PlayStation game, and it's like Xbox comes up, owned by Microsoft and stuff like that.
It's weird on the Switch, to be fair. When you put Ori on, it's like Microsoft Game Studios. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
If you got Pro Evo on Xbox, you got PlayStation adverts.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's weird to think, but yeah,
Not
it happened.
But the question is, Jam,
do I care? No,
PCs, mate.
No,
we're
I
fucking
don't.
living the high life. You know what I mean?
Exactly, PC's fine, but I'm still like Bethesda. There's not one other than Doom, and I mean,
Doom.
I like Doom, but
Don't fucking talk shit about Doom, mate. I'll slap you.
bullshit. I'm not a diehard fan of anything Bethesda.
Why?
Because I'm just not.
Come on, mate.
I mean, obviously, millions of people are, and it will be some lucrative moolah for Xbox, but it really doesn't bother me that much. Especially as even if I was a big Bethesda fan, I've got a PC.
Exactly. That's where you're going to play all the scrolls, mate.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, mate. Come on, let's go.
I'll tell you where I'm going to play Elder Scrolls.
Where?
Never.
Why?
Because it's just not my thing.
You're such a fucking...
I've never played Skyrim. Like, everybody on planet Earth, I think I've met has played Skyrim.
Rick,
I've never played Skyrim.
You shut up and all, mate. Never... Skyrim.
See? Yeah. Never played it.
I mean, right, I'll tell you something about Bethesda. Apart from, like, Skyrim and the odd Machine Games game, they're all, like... I'll take them or leave them. Like, Fallout was like, yeah, sound whatever.
Again,
what's the other game they make?
I mean, Fallout's
Evil
just
Within, you ever played that?
downward spiral, hasn't it now?
Wolfenstein's sick.
I don't even. I think it's good. It's okay. It's just a generic shoot 'em up to me. Shooter.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
A generic... Fuck off, mate. I'm triggered.
I used to play the OG one on them Windows 95.
Fuck off.
I enjoyed that one a lot more.
Well,
see,
sign of the times, yeah, probably, but it's great.
Rich.
No,
question
don't
to
ask
you.
Rick anything.
I think I know
Shut
the
up.
answer. I know what kind of guy,
we
what
can keep
console
up, mate.
guy you are. But next gen, what are you buying?
You know, PS5.
Doesn't
all
matter
day.
when you're buying. What are you buying?
Yeah,
PlayStation or Xbox?
Why? Jam.
Yeah.
Moving on. We still know, like, Phil Spencer could make a great politician. He says a lot without saying anything. So we'll
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Let's move on. I love the guy. I'd well go for a beer with him.
You know, he's tied down by you can't announce this, you can't announce that because that's not final and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
He's just good at circling the subject. But
Right.
I mean, you can't narrow that down to Phil Spencer. You're going to do that to most.
Yeah, of course he's got embargoes, mate. He's got fucking
It'll happen on both sides of the
NDA,
ship.
it's NDA, non-disclosure. Yeah, NDAs and things. Yes, Rich, mate. But yeah,
No, it's fine, Rick. We understand it.
whatever, mate. Come on. Moving on. Jam.
What?
That fucking shit Avengers game that no one likes.
Yeah.
Nobody plays it anymore. The next gen upgrade's been delayed till next year.
Nobody plays it anymore.
Nobody plays it. Next gen upgrade has been delayed till next year. What do you reckon, mate? It comes from the horse's mouth, I think. Yeah, the horse's mouth.
Do I care?
I know you don't care. I'm not asking if you care. I'm asking what you think.
Does Xbox do smart delivery on this?
I want to say no, but possibly. Do you know what I mean?
So technically, if Xbox did smart delivery, is it not out this year for the next gen version?
I think you mean the actual next gen version.
Did you mean disc and download?
Yeah. Let me get the numbers up, man. Yeah, Kamala Khan's cool. Don't get me wrong, but have you seen any gameplay of this?
I honestly it's as much as I like Marvel and stuff and like the films and that. I don't know. No, I'm not. It doesn't tempt me.
Yeah.
It might be one of them games I pick up for like, £20 or so.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
There's nothing on your screen.
That's like the thingy.
What are you showing me?
I'm showing you nothing, mate.
Go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we now? Yeah, it seems to just like come out blazing and everyone's like, oh, Avengers, yeah, and then they thought, oh, actually, this game's a bit pants. And then everyone just bailed.
You think it's going to be one of them?
Because I think on Steam, I think the numbers are shite. Let me just...
I can tell you what, it was big hype because it's Avengers Marvel made by Square Enix.
Yeah.
But it could be one of them promise things that people don't like, but maybe fix next year or the year after. I might see a No Man's Sky thing.
Yeah. Peak players the last 30 days on Steam's 8,344.
What?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Steam charts, yeah. This is accurate-ish, isn't it? I think this website. In September, the peak players was 28,000. It's gone down a lot, mate.
In a month,
and it wasn't that high to begin with. So you wonder, they're going to go and fix it now. The question is, right? Games as a service games. There's a pattern that emerges with them. They always release broken, and then it's like, oh shit, we better fix it.
They go gold in beta.
Yeah,
They release it
yeah.
beta.
No, yeah, you're right. Like Anthem did the same. Destiny 1 did the same. Destiny 2 was that any? I seem to remember that doing quite well, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And they go like, oh, get this shit out. People like publishers think, oh, it's a 10-year plan. Like, no, it's not. No one's going to sit there for 10 years playing this shit. You know what I mean? Hades is better than that.
6 years to play Rocket
League.
League.
Deal with it, mate. You'd fucking, no, mate. Rocket League's a different beast, and you know it is.
Yeah, but if what we've seen in the last few years, like the success of No Man's Sky from being this game, bare bones game when it was first released, to being what it is now, I don't think we'd see that with this game because, even though I did say it before, because Square Enix have got so many things under their umbrella, it doesn't matter. They'll bin it off if they need to.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got Final Fantasy. They've got Tomb Raider.
Exactly.
So then it's not like they're gonna. I mean, they lose money.
But it's not like Marvel's not going to sell. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still annoyed, by the way. It looks like the MCU.
Probably just leave it as is with small updates and things like that. But
yeah,
whereas No Man's Sky was a whole new thing by a whole new company, studio, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
So that was their own.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that game, but fair play to them. They just went right, shut up shop, and then fixed it.
Yeah, but that's their only avenue, wasn't it? They had no choice.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't like, don't worry, this game's been a failure. We've got loads
Sony,
more to fall back
I
on.
kind of blame Sony for that because he's like shoved them on the spotlight, and then it was like, these are the guys that made Joe Danger. I'm like, what are they promising, lads?
Oh, Joe Danger's
just fucking,
great game.
yeah, it is. But then it just shit fell down the fan, And I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck? And then it came out and it's like, they're not surprised, etc. Same kind of thing, but I mean, I hope they can fix it, because a good Avengers game is my kind of shit, but we'll see. Say fix as well, that's the word they use. They don't talk
Fix.
about every time what do you call these games? Games of service come out, they never talk about how good they are. They always talk, oh, we'll fix this and we'll fix that and we'll fix that. Like, just, I understand making games is hard.
Eventually we'll do it all.
I understand making games is hard, but just fucking bit of rope, mate. You know what I mean? Bit of rope. Jam. Enough about shitting on Avengers. Let's move on, mate. Unless you got anything else to add.
Not really.
Of course you don't, mate, because it's shite. Moving on. Jam, I know you're happy about this one because you've mentioned this. You've talked to me. No, you weren't. Yeah, you like Halo. I know you do.
I don't mind Halo.
Fan.
I've not really played it.
Mate, you're not right. Even any games you have played, mate.
I played all of the games ever, apart from Skyrim.
That's it. Games to play. Skyrim. Games I'm not playing.
That's the only
Skyrim.
list. It's the only thing on my list.
Shut up, you bellend. Right. Shut up a minute. Lad, got some big news for you. Not for me, for you. Where's Bishop when you need him, or Dan? You know what I mean?
Where is Bishop?
Fully optimized on Series X or S, 120. Fucking hell, 120 frames per second in campaign and multiplayer. Split screen improvements on up to 4K on Series X, available to free existing owners for Game Pass on November 17. What game am I talking about there, Jam?
The Master Chief
Master
Collection.
Chief Collection.
Isn't it not on it already?
It is on it, but this is the next gen upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so we get next gen upgrade on the November 17th.
Yeah. Well,
on the PC as well.
The console do, not PCs, which is
technically we already should be there, right?
I don't think I'd be able to get 120 frames a second at a decent resolution on.
No, but if you had the machinery.
Yeah, if you
technically we've already got it.
If your PC was decent, I imagine it would.
This one's got a Halo 5 in, has it?
Yes.
Lord, that means I can do my Samsung tournament on my PC.
2, 3 reach, ODST, and 5. No, and 4. Cool. No, I don't think it's got 5 on it.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I'm starting to doubt myself. Somebody.
One way to find out.
Yeah, man. I know your thoughts on Halo, mate. But this is cool, right? This is another chip in the oven, mate, for the old Microsoft quality of life. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're buzzing.
What is the separate one? So Halo on Xbox Game Pass is Master Chief Collection. Yeah. Halo 3 is separate. Halo Wars is separate. Halo Wars 2 is separate.
I like Halo Wars. It's cool. It's RTS game. Like that shite you play.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Halo Wars like Command & Conquer, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, just an update on Game Pass. Speaking of Game Pass, Jam.
But yeah, you're right. It's no Halo 5.
Speaking of Game Pass, there's a new addition to the service. Comes to console and Android, and what do you think it is, Jam? You played this game quite a bit, I think.
Oh, Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six Siege, mate. Are you in? Are we squadding up or what, lad?
Okay. I've got 2 copies of this. You can have one if you want.
20. I don't need to have your copy. I can get it for free in 2 days, mate. Fuck you.
Technically, I've got the free copy. I've got 2 on PS2. Yeah. My PS2. 2 on PS4, and I've got it on PC.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know what? I'll tell you a story, right? I bought Rainbow Six Siege November last year when it was £6.
Right.
Because we were playing Rainbow Six at the time, like me, Hugh, G, Jerry. I thought it's £6 and I'm getting a PC next month. I'll buy it now. So I bought it, and G was like, "Yeah, I bought it too." Ask me if we played it yet.
No, we haven't.
No, do you know why?
What? Was it shy?
G still downloaded it.
It's still surely not.
Probably.
But when you did play Rainbow Six, did you like it? I know you played it.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't do it on my own.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's like
I'm on the call. unless
Jesus.
the rabbits are dying or something. Okay, that's fine. Carry on.
Are you sure? We can just chill for it. I can just sit here and talk about if you want for 10 minutes while you just go and check on the rabbits.
Rabbits are fine.
Rabbits are fine. Sound. Moving on. So it's just an update. That was everyone knows that Rainbow Six Siege is over 60 million players play it, and now you can get it for free. So it's to be you, mate. But
one of them games that will go on for years, or has gone on for years, and will go on for.
Remember
a few
when that
more
first come out? That's one of them as well. Games as a service ish, and it's first come out, and everyone's like, "This is shit." And then, to be fair to Ubisoft, they get a lot of shit, rightfully so, you could say. But they listened, they tinkered, and now it's one of the biggest.
That's why we don't have another one.
Exactly. That's why Quarantine got. Well, I have my own theories of why Quarantine got delayed, but I assume. Excuse me. I assume that's one of them. Jam.
But I think it's good. Like I'd rather have supported current games than sequels. Like Rocket League, even Among Us has got on that bandwagon now. They've just canned off the second one to support the current one.
There's a game I won't play on my own.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be boring as hell on your own.
It's funny with people, because you just take the piss, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. But moving on, Jam. 2K are here. 2K
are always here.
Yeah, mum. NBA 2K21 inserts unskippable ads into pre-game loading screens. This comes from Luke Lowry, name I can say, at a name I can't say, Steve Ivor, I think that is. Jam, I have a question. Where do you stand on stuff like this?
I have an opinion.
I like opinions, mate. Go for it.
So, this could be quite a win-win situation for 2K,
right?
Or whoever they may be advertising, or whatever they may. So, have you ever watched the NBA game?
Of course, I haven't.
You have. So, right, if you're in America compared to us, like if we watch Premier League game, you get a full 45 minutes, and then you get an ad. You get halftime, advert break, and then another full 45 minutes.
Right.
So I don't know if it's going to happen this, but literally every break in play on an NBA game, or nearly every break in play, boom, advert in your face. There's an advert. Like only like maybe a 3-second advert or something like that. So it might add to the authenticity of NBA. But at the same time,
it's a bit. It comes off a bit sleazy, but okay. I always said like in-game ads are. Like on FIFA, the billboards, like you got Pepsi Cola ones and whatever, just going on the bottom. Then you got Street Fighter. I'm like, why the fuck are you? Like, do you know what I mean? You got like do you remember that? When is it Street Fighter 5 or 4 when they had proper ads in the game, and the
FIFA?
No, Street Fighter.
No,
not of FIFA ads of things in real life in Street Fighter.
I don't remember that.
I think I might be making that up. I'm sorry, but yeah, like I said, like it's a sports game.
They do it in Burnout. They did it in Burnout.
I mean, it does come off a bit.
Or not Burnout, Need for Speed. Sorry.
Yeah, I think.
But Burnout, I remember Burnout 2 having adverts for the Need for Speed, whatever one was coming out at that point, and things like that. All EA covered.
Article goes on to state that back in September, EA drew ire for a similar move, adding in-game ads to UFC 4 and its replays, which they've removed. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so it just might end up. Hang on, 2K they don't do UFC, do they?
No, EA. Mate.
I wouldn't know. Another sport I don't want. I don't care about.
Right. Not interject. We'll pirouette around a sec. Boxing and UFC and all that shit is only good for the pre-fight fucking
the undercards
talking shit. You know what I mean?
I don't mind boxing, even though I don't watch it. I don't mind it. I like it better than UFC. I think UFC is just legalized fighting.
It is. That's what it is.
With someone that says don't kill him.
That's pretty much what I could ref in UFC.
Don't kill him. break his nose if you want. It's fine. But,
Yeah, like all the pre-match fucking jargon they have before the funny as fuck. Some of it, it's funny.
I remember Tony Bellew and David Hay was the best one. Like the second fight, I think it was, when David Hay was like, "Oh, your mum." That was it. And then he got beat. But he's just funny.
Bellew's Everton fan, isn't he?
I mean, I'm not slating the sports. Obviously, people like it.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah.
People like it. Would I step in the ring with Conor McGregor?
Would you fuck,
yes,
mate?
I would.
For how much you'd get,
the amount
probably.
of money they get paid, he can smack me one in the face.
You'd be chilling.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I'd be dead. But
you'd be dead, a rich man, so it'd be fine.
I'd be a rich man. That'd be fine.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, that's shite. Moving on, Jam.
Yeah.
Short day today, by the way. We've not got a lot.
Yeah.
We're chilling. New Pac-Man game's coming out. I don't know if you've seen this.
Yep, I can't wait till it comes off of that.
Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle announced for Stadia. Elimination mode demo available now. Bandai has announced Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Stadium for Stadia. It will launch November 17th. Demo available now. Are you buzzing? Have you seen this game?
I would like to play this.
Yeah. It is out. Is it just a Stadia game? This is my question.
Yeah. Apparently, I reckon it will end up on other things.
Yeah, yeah.
If Stadia was a bigger platform, then maybe not. But I don't think it's big enough to be a complete exclusive forever. Not to say that Google don't have the money to keep them exclusive.
Yeah, I mean,
the best battle royale games are usually like the smaller ones. Tetris 99.
Tetris 99 is the best battle royale game, and I'll fight anyone that disagrees with me.
It is the best battle royale.
I'm saying. Yeah, this is Sal Romano from Gamatsu, our main man. I mean, first on Stadia, okay, there you go. But I mean, we'll talk about Stadia for a second, mate.
64 people.
They need to do more. I love Pac-Man, don't get me wrong, but that ain't.
Did you see? You can buy Cyberpunk 2077 on Stadia for $10 less than what you can on other platforms.
That's me 5K.
No,
I mean, it's not day and date Stadia, though, is it? So what's the point?
Pardon?
Is it day and date Stadia, or is it not? I think it's a bit later than that.
No, and it's same release day on Stadia as well.
I don't think so. 2 seconds. I need to look this up because I'm pretty sure the Stadia version got delayed. Give me a second, mate. Yeah.
Has it been delayed?
Wait. Oh no, I might have made that up. Someone got delayed on Stadia. Have you got the Stadia up? What date does it say?
I've just clicked.
Does it say the 19th?
19th for them, or 11th and 19th, but yes, 19th, yeah.
Shut me up then. I'll take an L there,
I'm
mate.
telling you now, it's £10 cheaper because latency issues.
Yep, and no one cares.
And yeah, and people still want to buy.
But yeah, I mean, Stadia needs to do more with big hitters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, fair play to them. They've got Cyberpunk on day one.
Yeah.
Step in the right direction.
All day, mate.
And yeah, I just think it will be... The game's like huge, I'd imagine, graphically. I know obviously people's devices aren't powering it. It's cloud gaming. But you're going to need some beefy internet connection, I reckon, to get a proper good experience from it.
Maybe 1080, I reckon you'll be pulling for a bit while it sorts itself out. But yeah, Stadia. You ever going to get a Stadia, or Game Pass is just going to blow it out of the water? I'll still stand by that.
See, right, I'm just going to switch to Game Pass right now. So I have recently acquired Game Pass Ultimate.
Blow my mind, mate. What are you saying?
Oh, I enjoy it. No doubt I enjoy it. But I'm speaking
Game Pass,
in personal terms. Like, so, yeah, I've got Game Pass. But again, it's this thing of like, oh my God, I've got all these games I can play and it's just right there and I don't have to put a disc in. But I'm like, there's a lot of games there I don't want to play. There's a lot of games there.
That's the problem.
This
is the other side of the coin no one talks about really. It's like,
yeah,
Game Pass is sick, but there's a lot of filler. But then again, there are hidden treasures in that filler, so it's like it works itself out kind of.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, again, if you've got a PC, it makes no difference. If you want to buy the game, you can just buy the game. There you go, and play it. But then again, if someone's got, like, let's say the Xbox Series S, and it's just a Game Pass machine, it's going to be like you have a Netflix, but you can't watch Disney on it anymore.
Yeah.
You have to go out and buy something else.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm not slating Game Pass because it is way ahead of everyone else.
Way ahead.
Like miles ahead of everyone else. It isn't perfect. Like when I was playing Dirt 4, do you know what I said
You're
about
xCloud now, aren't you? You're on xCloud here now.
xCloud, yeah. When I'm playing xCloud.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's times when I'm playing Ori.
When there's a lot of commotion going on, there's a lot of speed or something like that. When you're driving, just pixelates.
Yeah.
And when it's foggy and pixelates, it literally just turns white, and it's really hard to see. And at this point, I'm sitting next to my router.
Yeah, no. I mean, I play Ori in bed sometimes, and I'm just because it's quite precise.
Yeah.
The slightest like niggle in the connection can just kill you.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say it's early days for it yet.
Early days, yeah. Just come out of beta.
Right direction.
Just come out of beta last month. Was that a beta? Was it or alpha? I can't remember one of them, but yeah,
it's out of beta.
Yeah, we're buzzing, mate. So it's what.
But yeah,
by the way,
I think it's great.
Stadia should be a beta, but whatever. All that shit they promised in that presentation, half it hasn't.
PlayStation got some catching up to do on that front. I'm telling you.
We'll see. PlayStation now is kind of cool, but no one has it.
I reckon that that at this moment in time, if you push 5 years, 6 years down the line, where we're maybe on the verge of the next gen, I think PlayStation might win the console war, figuratively, but Xbox outright will win. I think just gaming.
Yeah, I think for the foreseeable, I think Sony are always going to win that war because like the reputation they have of the games they bring out. Do you know what I mean? The first party shit.
Big stepping stone for Microsoft is that fast forward to next gen. I think Microsoft are ahead of Sony because next gen, that's what Sony are going to need to concentrate on in the next few years to even compete with xCloud and stuff like that.
Agreed, man.
They've got to take their games and their system off of the PlayStation onto PCs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, all that. Oh. On that front, I have a question.
What?
Is there a day we see first-party Sony games, day and date, on PC? Not necessarily Steam, perhaps a PlayStation launcher, PlayStation Store on the Steam.
I believe it happened.
Yeah, I'm slowly warming up to the idea. Perhaps like a PlayStation PC store or something.
It's another avenue for Sony to make money. And let's say, you've got, regardless of Xbox and PlayStation, you've got these PCMR people that 100% PC will always want to play PC, wouldn't touch a console because they're inferior. But you have a PlayStation ecosystem, like something like Game Pass, and suddenly these PCMR people have got like Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and things like that. If they could play that on PC right now,
Bloodborne,
they'd do it.
Mate, if Bloodborne was on PC, I'd be fucking all over it, mate.
Exactly.
But God of War, mate.
100%.
I
don't think it'd be in the next few years.
Oh no, I mean, I think they'll trickle games out. Like Death Stranding wasn't really their choice, but I think 505 published that on PC. Horizon, I think there's rumours of things.
There might be There might be them.
Yeah,
them
foot on the door, test the water. I mean, Horizon's had a few issues at launch, didn't it? With
Yeah, but again, that's what it is.
Yeah. Not I mean,
be testing the water for them. But definitely. I reckon next gen we'll see. We might be sitting there going, we don't need to buy a PlayStation 6 or Xbox. Tokyo Drift, whatever they name the next one.
Call it Tokyo Drift, mate. I'm in. I'm just in, mate.
Yeah, we might be sitting there going, well, we don't need to. I guarantee we'll probably have to have a new PC or upgraded PCs by then. But I don't think next gen we'll have to be sitting there going, I'm going to buy a console.
I agree.
On the flip side, I will buy one probably because it's new and shiny.
Same reason I'm buying a PS5, mate. I'm all over it. Yeah, man, chilling. Last story today, by the way. Next one. It's just another update. Game Pass. Double Fine's classics. Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, and Grim Fandango will be on Game Pass next week on the 29th. How do you feel about that, mate?
I think I've got.
I've got all these. I think somewhere.
I think I'm on PS Plus.
Yeah.
I think I've got them downloaded on PS. Or saved in the library and played them.
Yeah, here we are, boys.
There you go. Yeah. Day of the Tentacle remastered.
Yeah, we got that. It's on PS. But I think these two are on PS Plus. For Grim Fandango and Day of the Tentacle. I'm not sure about Full Throttle.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I've not seen that
mate, one. Guy I used to work with loves that game. Loves it. But this is part of a Double Fine where when Microsoft bought Double Fine, I'm surprised it's taken as long as it is. Just an update. Are you going to play these or not?
On Steam. Oh, it originally came out in 1995.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like the animations.
What? Full Throttle?
Yeah, I'm looking at Full Throttle. It's on Steam for 11 quid.
11. Wait a week for free. You know what I mean? Play it on your phone for free. 2 weeks, mate. Jam. That was it.
What was it?
That was. Oh no, actually, I tell you what I've been playing, and I'm pissed off. Can we? I forgot to add this to the doc. Spur of the moment. Oh, there's another thing I need to talk about. We'll go this one first. Have you played Streets of Kamirocho?
Oh, I forgot to download that. 17th to today.
Have you played it?
No,
it might be gone. I think it's not there. Fuck's sake.
Oh, what's it called?
Streets of Kamirocho. I must be saying that wrong, and I'm sorry. Just give me the page. I think the page is gone, mate. You've missed it. It's that Streets of Rage 2 Cross Yakuza game. Have you played it?
No.
I took one with the team and I played it, mate.
Got a peruse.
It's alright. It's a bit short. It's just it's not that long, obviously. I have a question though. Why, like, it's part of Sega's 65th anniversary. Happy birthday, Sega! 65 years. Still have no idea. There's a full playthrough here on YouTube at 7 minutes 21 seconds. It's just like a first level, but you just keep going round and round and round. Music's mint. It feels great to play. Feels like Streets of Rage.
It's cool how we're getting like these games kind of slowly but surely, like kind of peppering back into the gaming world. I don't
understand the Yakuza references, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. But
I wonder if Lucy got this.
Probably, mate. You know what I mean? But question. Oh, you know you missed it. Well, it's just one level.
I know, but
there's a Golden Axe prototype as well. It's called Golden Axe.
We spoke about it last week, didn't we?
Yes. And I almost forgot to get it. And Golden Axe as well. There's a full Golden Axe, which is a cancelled prototype of a Golden Axe game, which was. There's all kinds of shit about this, about how there's crunch and people were treated like shit and all that shit. It looks alright. Given the timing and the how people were treated when they were making this, it looks alright, mate. You know what I mean?
It does look unfinished, but to be fair.
Mate, unfinished is putting it mildly, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you missed those, it's too late.
FYI, on Steam, there is a Sega Genesis bundle, Sega Mega Drive and Genesis bundle. 23 quid, and you get like 1 million Sega Genesis games. I'm just looking at it because when you said Golden Axe, it reminded me.
Fucking buzz off Golden Axe, I do, mate.
Gunstar Heroes, Shining Force, Streets of Rage, Altered Beast, Echo the Dolphin, big game.
Listen to me now. Altered Beast is fucking dreadful, mate.
You love it.
Fucking hate it, mate.
Oh, Streets of Rage.
I'm a side scroller, right? Side scrolling, Trailblazer, and all that shit. Fuck Altered Beast. It's wank.
4 Fantasy Stars.
Good. The good ones, not the online one that we don't like.
Or you can buy them for. Oh, actually, some of them games are 4 quid to buy each. Most of them 79p. That's cool. If you don't want to emulate any of these games, 79p.
Yeah. Buzzing. Last thing today, actually, Jan, I want to talk about. If you got a PS4, you may go and download a beautiful theme, the Black Lives Matter theme. Can I get the full?
This triggered me.
Yeah, it's fucking mint. It's It's
Yeah.
just mint. The comments are exactly the dumpster. I'm not even going to read them, but exactly the dumpster fire, which you'd expect from such a positive move. We obviously buzz off the Black Lives Matter
I
movement.
have it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm going to download it. The next time I turn on my PS4, I'm going to download it. But I don't turn on my PS4 very often, so you'll have to bear with me.
I just like it. When I looked at it, I was like, oh, "That's cool." Like I usually look at the comments of some of these things as well.
You're just
But like, it's the first comment that's on there.
1800s are here. Do you know what I mean?
Huh?
The
Yeah.
1800s
Do you know
are here.
how hard it is? I mean, I know people do it. It's how hard not to reply or say something to these people.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, these are the people that won't be told anything. They're the ones that are right. They don't. Oh, fucking. There's words for these sort of people.
We're not.
Cunts.
Jam.
That's what they are.
Jam.
That's what they are.
I agree. Mr. YouTube's
It's
having
like-
goals. But I don't care.
Especially
Fuck 'em.
going, oh, PlayStation has shown solidarity with BLM. I'm going to buy an Xbox.
Yeah, imagine being.
It's like I have to see like all through like the year and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of major companies have. I know Xbox have, Nintendo have, PlayStation have, all shown solidarity with it as well.
Yeah.
Loads more. Where have these people been living?
Mm-hmm.
Dickheads. I'm sorry, it triggered me. I was at work.
No, that was true. Do you know what the worst thing about this is? The second I saw it, I was like, I'm not even going to look at those comments. Oh god, the first comment I saw was something like, "Oh, I guess I'm getting an Xbox or something." I'm like, stop being a fucking knob. Like, imagine being that backwards and that, I'll say it, racist. That you that triggers you. Like, imagine being triggered by wanting equality.
These
I
are
can't
the
even
ones
imagine.
that call everyone else snowflakes,
Exactly.
but they're triggered by a PlayStation 4 theme.
Mm-hmm. We're triggered by them being triggered, but moving on.
What?
Go on.
I was just saying because there was a pride. I'm pretty sure I've got a pride theme as well.
Yeah, that triggered everyone as well. Remember?
Probably. I mean, I don't remember that one being
What's
shown on because that was a few years ago, I think. But I've got the pride theme as well. I don't remember that one doing like that, but I'd imagine it did back then.
Yeah, you're buzzing.
Just why can't people accept it? I don't understand.
It's just fannies, mate. That's it though for the rundown. Do you have anything to add from anywhere else? Anything that's triggered you? Anything which you want to talk about?
That was my trigger today when I started looking at that.
Are you fuming? You got any unpopular opinions,
yeah,
mate?
I was fuming.
You got any unpopular opinions?
I did think of one. It's not
Dan's got
gaming.
one, but we're going to leave it till he's here.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you one.
Then you'll give me an unpopular opinion, mate. Go on.
And apparently I'm weird for it.
You are weird, but tell me. Let's
Why
go.
do people keep tomato ketchup in the fridge?
Because it says on the bottle, keep it refrigerated.
You don't pick it up off the shelf refrigerated.
Yeah, no. No, I agree with you, but it does say on the bottle, keep refrigerated.
I want to put cold ketchup on my hot chips. Get out of my life. You don't walk into a restaurant and they pull the ketchup out of the fridge to give you to put on your chips.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Get out. I understand salad cream being in the fridge because salad is cold. Fair enough. Salad dressing in the fridge. Fair enough. It's cold. But tomato ketchup. No. Why do you put brown sauce? Who put brown sauce in the fridge? I don't think I've ever seen anyone put brown sauce in the fridge.
You're fuming.
Oh, it's just one of them things. It's just a weird thing.
You're triggered.
And like some people as well. I mean, I think it's just personal preference. It's chocolate. Where do you keep chocolate? Oh, you should keep it in the cupboard. You should keep it in the fridge.
Where do you
I think
keep chocolate? This is my question to you now.
I put it in the cupboard.
Depends how cheeky
I
I'm
think-
feeling. In the summer, I like the cracking of it. Like that. It's proper.
Yeah, it depends on like how you want to eat it and stuff. Like, is like having Galaxy chocolate in the fridge is really nice, but then it melts in your mouth anyway.
Melts in your mouth,
That's just
mate.
preferential. Like Haribo's, the only way to eat Haribo
Freezer.
is freezing them.
Tangfastics,
Put in-
freezer. Then I don't care
put
what you
them
do
in
with the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't tried Tangfastics in the freezer, whack them in the freezer for about an hour. Trust me.
Glorious.
Any others, Jam? Moving on.
No.
Cool.
No.
Dan's got one. Like I said, we'll save that till he's back. Hopefully Thursday. Now, Forgotten Gem time. There's a Sega theme
Give me clues.
Good life is a good game.
Outrun.
No.
You
Sega
said
Mega
Sega.
Drive / Genesis. Licensed game. Probably the most popular cartoon character of all time, arguably.
Oh my god! I thought you hated Sonic. I know it's not Sonic.
Fuck you.
Go on. Sorry. Carry on.
If I go on, I'll give it away.
Mickey Mouse's Castles of Illusion.
Yes, come on, Jam. Let's go. Now, Jam,
Great
you played
game,
this game, right?
Yes,
I was
played
looking.
it.
I was in line with Sega's birthday, and I was like, sure. I had a mooch at the Sega Genesis games and Mega Drive games. I fucking buzzed off this game, mate. Imagine in 2020 if a game came out that was licensed, which was good, and not a shitty phone game. That was Castle of Illusion, mate. I mean, it obviously doesn't look like much in 2020. It's got nice sprite work though. I got to say it to you, mate. It got a HD remaster, which wasn't as good a few years back.
Yeah, I remember that one.
But you played this, right?
Yes.
What was the other Mickey Mouse game? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Did you ever complete
It's
it?
Castle of Illusion.
Yeah, this is Castle of Illusion.
Isn't there just one? There was on the SNES as well.
Yeah,
which
there's
is
probably...
it's like counter. Hang on.
Yeah, man. Do look for it, mate. We'll just do the... Yeah, very nice. Level design sick. Music's decent. Controlled alright. Not too... borderline, not too floaty. But it was not too floaty.
Mickey's Magical Quest.
That's the one.
Super Nintendo one.
That's the one.
I think it was just the counterpart to that one.
Yeah.
If, I could be wrong.
But... Yep, great level design. Enemy design's fantastic. The sprite works mint. If you can, go and play it. It was on the Mega Drive at first, but I believe it's elsewhere now. Is it in that Mega Drive collection on Steam, Jam?
Oh,
I'll have a look.
I don't think so.
With it being licensed, this is where we're going back to game preservation, mate. I don't think it is anywhere else. Genesis, Microsoft Windows, Game Gear, Sega Mark III, and the Sega Saturn. Allah.
No.
You know what to do if you want to play this game. E-word it. What is the E-word, Jam?
Sonic
Here
3's
you
in
are.
by the way.
What?
Oh, Sonic 3's in that bundle.
Fucking shut up, you prick. Sonic 3's the best. What's the best Sonic game?
Adventure Battle 2.
It's
Or
fucking
Sonic Rush.
Spinball, you dickhead.
Or is it? What was you going to say? What did I ask?
You can get the remaster on Steam for a tenner, but don't play that one. Play the old one. It's meant. You have to acquire it. But yeah, go and play that. Jam, question. You ready for the quiz?
I'm ready for the quiz.
Remember what I told you about being a Sega week? Or Sega Day, I should say. It's Mega Drive games, mate. Now this is quite odd. I thought it was probably quite easy.
It will be. I never owned a Mega Drive.
There's a fuck off. Did you actually not?
No.
No way, mate.
See, my friends, I had Nintendo, my friends had Sega. I played it enough.
You might be alright. I mean, a lot of the... there's one or two I wouldn't get, but you'd be alright mostly. Where are we now? Right, you ready? You get this one.
Remember, I'll be behind. I need to turn it up.
Yeah, I think it's just you, so I'm going to let it play and just chilling.
Hang on, I need to bring stream up onto my PC. You play away because I'll be delayed.
I'm going to play away because you're pretty loud. I'm a bit loud, sorry, guys. Yeah,
it's actually straight on. I'm supposed to get this, am I?
Yeah. That song's sick, mate.
Gold now.
No. We mentioned this game in the show, by the way. That's a clue.
Is it Mickey Mouse and Castle Illusion? Oh! Outrun.
No. The other one.
The other one?
Yes, mate.
Streets of Rage.
You'll be annoyed if you don't get this, mate. I will be fucking fuming. I wouldn't get this.
Fantasy Star. I wouldn't know if it was Fantasy Star. Oh, is it Altered Beast?
Fuck off, mate. That ain't going in this quiz.
No.
This is a quiz of delicacy, mate.
Comic Zone.
No. Do you want it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's Gunster Heroes, mate.
I'm not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You ready?
Yeah, I wouldn't have got it.
Next game, please. Cheers, mate. Just let it play. I think we used this one before. I don't remember.
I wonder what this one is. Is this
Right, leave it on. Don't say it. Just leave it on for a bit.
I've already said it.
No, don't say it. Say it again in a minute. Ready. Best bit. Best bit. Ready. You ruined the song, but thank you, but you ruined the song.
You're Sonic.
Alright, hey, the tune's on, mate.
Still coming.
Good lad. Moving on. What's this, mate? You know this one.
Yeah, probably. Columns.
Tune, though, isn't it?
You know, I'm trying to think of just Sega Mega Drive games that are not like Golden Axe or Streets of Rage.
Mentioned on the show.
Today.
Alright, you've had a minute. I want to tell you, you're going to be pissed off. Or do you want a clue?
Am I going to be pissed off?
Yeah.
So give me a clue.
You said it. You guessed it last. You guessed it on the first song.
Golden Axe.
No.
Streets of Rage.
No.
Old Beast.
No. Fucking. Why? That's not going on this, mate. Come on.
What?
I want to tell you, you're going to be fuming, yeah? You ready? Comic Zone.
Fucking hell.
Next.
Yeah.
You ready? Get the tune, mate.
Go ahead. This is a tune.
It's a fucking tune, mate. It's a fucking great game, by the way.
Streets of Rage.
Why do you always say Streets of Rage? No, it's not Streets of Rage.
Shinobi.
Yeah, which one?
First one. The third one.
Yes, thank you.
I
Well
knew
done.
it. You holding your hand up there didn't even give me a clue.
What's this one? You ready?
That's Streets of Rage.
Which one?
First one. Oh no.
Streets
Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, it's 2. Well done, mate.
First level.
4 out of 5 ain't bad. I'll give you that.
By default, the champion suck it.
Yeah, man. Lad. So we got.
We did it.
That's all we got, mate. Take an
That's all
hour.
we got. An hour.
Yes, lad. Right. That wraps up the show. Dan will be back Thursday, hopefully. We will.
Yes, Dad.
Yeah, man. World of Illusions is the game I was thinking of. Is that what you said?
Did we not say that?
You might have said that, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I said it's Mystic Quest was on SNES.
Yeah, World of Illusion I'm thinking of. But yeah, sound. That about wraps up the show. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks. I don't know why you would, but thanks. Remember, like, subscribe, peace, and all that shit. Share with your friends. Tell them all that Jam's a fucking gimp, and that ketchup belongs in the fridge, mate.
Ketchup does not
It
belong
does
in the
belong in the
fridge.
fridge. He's fuming. Jam, are you streaming this week? Are you chilling? Are you what are you up to, mate?
There'll be Smash Saturdays, and we've also actually got our Indie League game on Saturday.
Saturday. What
I
time
believe
Saturday, mate? I'll be here.
I believe 8 p.m.
Are you buzzing?
Yeah. Oh,
For sure.
do you know? Like, I found out last week, the game we won, our first Indie League game, we beat the champions of last Indie League.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No idea.
No way.
I was like, that's dope.
No way. Yeah, anyway. Check that out. We're back. You're back Thursday, mate.
I'll be back Thursday.
Big show. Let's fucking have it. But anyway, whoever's in the chat, thank you. Peace. And keep it casual. I'll see you later.
Peace.
Where's me end the thing?